ready to go. And here's the rookie center fielder, Roman Anthony. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Gonzalez to first in time. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. First pitch misses. Slings it across. That's the third out. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. This to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. This is Corbin Carroll. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's deep. Gone. That one felt good. It's 1-1. And now Jackson Chourio. And a big swing and a miss. Eovaldi. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Fires across the diamond. Play is made. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. May back to work.
Inside, ball 1.
Barger goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Heriberto Hernandez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That catches the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Barger aboard here at first with nobody out. Carroll hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Now here is Wilyer Abreu. delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just missed. That's too low. And the count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Batting eight, the second
2 on, 1 out. Ildemaro Vargas next up for the Blue Jays.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Brings it in. 2 down. Casey Schmidt will hit next. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
They take the force out. That's out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Rowdy Tellez. Fouled off. He was late. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch to Tellez. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Danny Jansen to hit here.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Ramon Urias. And that misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs, base is empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Make it 4 strikeouts. On to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Inside.
Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his 2nd hit.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So up next, Ezequiel Tovar. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
Runner
count.
at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off
No
speed
ball,
there.
2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that squirts through. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. foul ball there. One on, nobody out, a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Carroll pulls it down. That's out number 2. So digging in, Addison Barger. They say he went. Tovar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Urias. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And lines out to 3rd. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate.
The shortstop, Paul DeJong.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And now 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2 the count.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Number 7.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Rays, Corbin Carroll. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Tellez hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense. He was all over that one. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. I tell you what, that will do the job.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Abreu off of first with 2 away. Rodriguez makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Anthony under it, and it's caught for the out. Kyle Schwarber
Now
comes up to
batting,
hit here.
the designated
Struck
hitter,
out swinging
Kyle
his first time.
Schwarber.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 1. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now for the Jays, Roman Anthony. May back to work. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ezequiel Tovar next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1. Tovar, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late swing fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan O'Hearn next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Brings it in. Runners tagged up from second and third. Runner from third in to score.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if you can get this next out.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Rodriguez racing after it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Balance Jansen in.
Danny Jansen.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Going back. And it's off the top of the wall. Throws to second. Around first. Digging for 2. Now the tag at second. And he's out. Trying for 2. And now Ramon Urias. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Strikes him out for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is Nick Gonzalez. And that one lifted in the air center field. makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, top of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Urias tosses to first. One up, one down. Casey Schmidt next up for the Blue Jays. Gonzalez makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Roman Anthony digs in now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Two down, nobody on. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Paul DeJong. Fought off foul.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power. And he's homered off. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Throw to second. Ow! Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed, and it's back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Ezequiel Tovar. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn next up for the Blue Jays. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Carroll hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Addison Barger. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. O'Hearn leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jackson Chourio.
The left fielder, Jackson.
And swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That's towards center. Anthony under this one. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber next to hit for the Rays.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 out, base is empty. Next one just misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And that one in the air center field. Anthony under it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Slings to first, inning over. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. May back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-1. Wilyer Abreu next up for the Blue Jays. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that. Back. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ball inside. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Loaisiga.
Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Casey Schmidt. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Loaisiga, in his 7th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-1 is fouled off. Loaisiga fires. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. Gonzalez. There's 1. Out. Throw to first. Safe. And here is Roman Anthony.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Nope.
First pitch just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
He makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ball. Number 68 gets the ball now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 68.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nick Gonzalez next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Paul DeJong. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball.
DeJong to second. There's 1. Tellez, 2. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the Toronto four-hole hitter, Gabriel Moreno started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Rodriguez going back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The 0-2. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
This one in the air, center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Corbin Carroll. Ground ball to the right side. Makes a sliding stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Left fielder, number 11.
Last chance for the Rays. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. And a slider misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. They're down to their final strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Eovaldi with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire